Hi there, this is Teresa. This is going to be an all signs, no contact reading. We're going to take a look and see what is going on in each of the connections. We're going to look at Aries through Pisces. If you are interested in your own personal reading, my email address and website are listed down below. I will write the timestamps down so that we can have those if you want to skip around. Keep in mind it is general collective, so only take what resonates, leave the rest. You can check out your sun, moon, or rising placement. Okay, Aries, let's start with you. First thing we're going to look at is what is your energy when it comes to this no contact connection? Okay, so you feel like maybe you took a risk, or maybe you felt like there were some games being played when it came to this connection. Let's see what your person that is in silence with you, their energy. Okay, so they believed that anything was possible when it came to this connection. They thought that maybe this was going to be their happily ever after, that this was a connection that was going to last forever. Let's see what the shared energy is. Okay, so you both are trying to learn something about each other. You're trying to maybe go within and understand what's happened within this connection and really trying to write your own story. That's something your person is also trying to do. There could be a lot of things that were hidden, a lot of secrets. Maybe you felt like you took a chance with this person and this person didn't deliver with what they said they were going to deliver. So let's find out. First, Aries, let's see, how do they see you first? Okay, so they see you as somebody who is always on the move. You're really fast. Maybe you like to move around a lot. Maybe you travel a lot. Maybe they also see you as somebody who generally goes the distance. How they feel about you? They feel like maybe your ego and pride have gotten in the way of this connection, that you are somebody who definitely has not proceeded with victory and success when it came to this connection. As far as their intentions, they don't want to open up. They don't want to communicate right now. They're kind of also living in this fantasy and this disillusioned energy. As far as their next actions, yeah, they're not coming towards you. They're not going to really say anything yet because they don't really want to burst their own bubble, but they are not recognizing that this is a connection that maybe was not all what it seemed. Maybe you took a chance on this person, and maybe they told you things were going to be magical and great, and maybe they said that they loved you, but this person is definitely coming up short when it comes to their compassion and their desire when it comes to communicating or breaking the no contact communication between the two of you. All right, moving on, Taurus. All right, Taurus, what's going on in the no contact situation between you and your person? What is your energy? What is Taurus's energy? You don't want things to be over. Okay, so you're in this mental force of trying to have hope and faith that maybe spiritually you are leaning on your spirituality and your intuition to be kind to those around you, even though you're hurt and upset. You feel like maybe undervalued when it came to this person. Let's see what this person's connection energy is, the person you're in connecting with. Your no contact person is kind of trying to relax and rest, or maybe even recuperate when it comes to this connection. This is somebody who is maybe in limbo on if they want to reach out or not. So somebody who maybe is trying to find relief or recover from the connection, especially if there was a major fight or a blow up between the two of you. They are taking some time to really just maybe rest and recuperate and really maybe find relief within themselves during this time period. Let's see what the shared energy is. Okay, so we do have this shared energy of, at one point there was a strong bond. There was a union that the two of you really felt like you were on the same page and that you were in sync and that you were wanting to work together as a team and be together. And really the world was for both of you, not for anyone else, that you guys felt like you were both in sync. This is you and your person feeling this way. So Taurus, let's see your person. Let's see, how do they see you? Did you not invest in as much as they wanted? How do they see Taurus? Okay, so they see you as somebody who is financially secure, that you tend to get what you want. You tend to get your way when it comes to things. How they feel about you? They feel like you are somebody that they want to spend their life with, somebody they could see long-term potential with. They could see you in the future with them. As far as their intentions, okay, so they do want this give and take. They want equality in this connection. They still want to give to the connection, even though maybe you didn't give to them as much. They still want this. They still have this desire. They want to open up the lines of communication. That's their intention, is they might try to reach out to you, Taurus, especially if you're the one who went silent on them. Let's see what their actions are. We know they intend to try to reach out, but what's their actions going to be? Yep, they want ultimate happiness. This is something that this person is feeling like. The two of you, you've got 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. This person loves you and wants to spend their life with you. This could be a connection that maybe you did talk about spending your life together, having children together, but this person is taking a little bit of time to recuperate and really do some self-meditation, maybe try to clear out, especially if it was a big fight. But their intentions and their actions are to try to communicate with you and come back in and try to resolve the situation. All right, Gemini. Okay, Gemini, let's see what's going on in your no contact situation between you and your person. What is the energy for Gemini? Let's see what your energy is, Gemini. Okay, so you are in this abundance energy. You feel like you just want to overindulge. You're very tempted maybe to even reach out to this person, try to get things back to where they used to be. You're also really feeling like this need to take action to try to have some type of change in the situation. Let's see what your person's energy is. Okay, so your person is in this, we have double nines here, so they're in this very disciplined, self-reliant energy. They're trying to be very focused and structured on what is important. They're trying to be very cool, controlled right now, but they're also worrying. They have a lot of worry, fear, and anxiety because they know that the situation is very stressful for them. So they're trying to control their stress and their worry and their irritation right now. Let's see what the shared energy is. Okay, so both of you maybe feel like the other one is trying to control them, and that maybe you both need to just take a break from each other, try to de-escalate the situation. And this no contact silence is maybe a good thing because both of you are feeling very cuffed to the situation and feeling like you don't have any control or any say, or that you're really not being heard. So let's see, Gemini, how do they see you? They feel like they see you as someone who has a lot of problems. Maybe you have a problem with commitment. How do they see Gemini? Okay, so they see you as somebody who maybe is trying to heal, that especially if you're somebody who needs time by yourself to really rest and recoup from situations. They do also see you as very one-sided, that you like things your way and not their way, that you're not maybe a person who likes to compromise. As far as how they feel about you, they feel like you are very stubborn and very set in your ways, and things need to be the way you want them to be. Their intentions, they want to come back around. They definitely want to come back around. They don't want this connection to completely go away. As far as their actions, they are a little bit stuck in their heads. They may not be taking action right now, Gemini. They may stay silent for a while, but they definitely are going to want to try to come back and have a conversation, try to resolve the situation. They feel like right now they're in this defensive mode, that they can't really say anything because of the way they view you. So they are holding back at this current moment. Cancer. All right, Cancer. What is the energy between you and your person during this no contact situation? What is Cancer's energy during no contact? Okay, so you're in this energy of feeling like you need to be very busy. You need to stay busy. You're trying to concentrate. You're trying to be patient, but you feel like you have put in a lot of effort. You could also be really just persistent on trying to stay focused, even though you're thinking a lot about this no contact situation. Let's see what your person's energy is. Okay, so your person is trying to listen to their intuition. They're trying to really have money. They're trying to maybe make a lot of money, especially if they have not been accomplished in the past. They feel like because you guys are in no contact, that they have all this time to really focus on their work, and they could be doing a little bit of traveling for work or for pleasure. What is the shared energy? Okay, so the shared energy is that maybe both of you do have romantic feelings, that you felt like this connection was unique and that you two were going to be different and that you were going to actually be a success story, that the two of you were going to be able to be together for the long term. Let's take a look and see, how do they see you, Cancer? Okay, so they see you as somebody who's very honest, very cutthroat. You don't hold back when it comes to your opinion. You're very honest. As far as how they feel about you, they feel like maybe you move away or you travel a lot, but you always come back, that you do always come back around, that you don't want to just completely distance yourself permanently. As far as how they, their intentions with you, they want stability. They want to come back together. They want to have union. They want to be able to celebrate the reunion of the two of you coming back together. Their actions, they're not taking any. They are really in their head a lot. They're feeling a little bit hopeless because you are maybe commuting a lot and not around. But we do have that King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So they still love you. They still have a lot of love and compassion for you and the situation. They're hoping that the impossible will be possible when it comes to this connection. And they're hoping that this stability will be restored within the connection. Leo. All right, Leo, let's see what's going on between you and your person not in contact. What is Leo's energy? Okay, so Leo, you are in this very leisurely alone time. You're just really enjoying yourself. You could be looking good, feeling good. Maybe you're working out. Maybe you just feel like you're just very relaxed and you're very victorious right now. Let's see what your person's energy is. Okay, so your person is trying to have people around them support them. Maybe they're trying to get the universe to support them during no contact. This is somebody who may be trying to date other people, maybe trying to socialize with other people to get over you, Leo. They're really striving to have some type of connection with someone else to try to overlook the situation. Let's see what the shared energy is. Okay, so we have transformation, olive branch, and library. So you both are maybe trying to transform, that maybe you've learned something about each other or about yourselves when it came to this connection. This could have been a karmic connection, Leo, that you are recognizing that this needed to happen, this no contact needed or was necessary. But one of you is also feeling, it could be you, Leo, or your person, that you want to come to terms with making amends, that maybe there's some type of peace offering that can happen since the two of you have been in no contact. But there is a need for understanding how you feel and what you learned from the connection for you and for your person as a shared energy. There's this curiosity here. Let's see, how does your person see you, Leo? How do they see you? Okay, so they see you as somebody who's very much in control, very inspiring. You could be somebody who's very self-motivated. They see you as somebody as an inspiration that they do look up to, somebody who's very in control and very passionate. How they feel about you, they feel like you're soulmates. They feel like you are their one true love. You're the one that they would choose above everyone else. They think the world of you. They feel like you're very compatible too. Their intentions is they want to come out of conflict. They want to come out of the silence and try to resolve the issues. As far as their next actions, things are very one-sided. This person is not able to give into the connection and reconcile like they want. What you don't see hidden in time, they may actually try to communicate, but they're going to come back as a page, not a king. And here you are as a king, and that doesn't really work. They're two totally different maturity levels, different levels in life. You know, this person is very experienced, very ready to conquer the world and has the knowledge and experience and the motivation to do it, where the page is very inexperienced, doesn't have the knowledge, doesn't even have the desire, and is very immature and just is not at the same level as Leo. Virgo. Okay, Virgo. Let's see what's going on in your no contact situation with you and your person. What's Virgo's energy in this no contact situation? Okay, let's take that one. Okay, Virgo, so your energy is maybe you feel like all dried out. I'm hearing that song, My Tears Are All Dried Out. I don't know who sings that. But you could be feeling like you have completely shut yourself off emotionally from this connection, that maybe you've cried enough tears that you don't have any more tears left to give when it comes to this connection. You could be focusing on really nourishing your body and your soul and your own emotions. Let's see what your person's energy is. Okay, your person is really leaning on people around them. They could be trying to date other people, hanging out with friends and family, everybody and anybody. They could be talking to people on social media, dating websites. They're just trying to be around other people and not be alone. Let's see what the shared energy is. Okay, so the shared energy is maybe both of you feel like this is actually over, that maybe there's been a lot of setbacks or maybe too many setbacks, and that this is finally the end of this connection, that the two of you maybe cannot come back from it, that it's a state of accepting that maybe it is finally over between the two of you. So let's see how they see you, Virgo. Okay, so how do they see you, Virgo? Okay, they see you as the one true love, and they see you as somebody who's not willing to change. You're not willing to budge or transform the connection. They see you as maybe somebody who's completely closed off. They do see you as the person that they'll always love. They have a lot of memories with you. As far as how they feel about you, they feel like you are somebody who's very stable, very secure, and you would be a great partner. As far as their intentions, they feel like they can't give any more to the connection emotionally. And their actions, they're kind of in their pride and ego. They are really like trying to find another relationship that would be victory and successful. They could be trying to find another connection, but they are wanting people to recognize them. So that's why they are spending so much time socializing. Libra. Okay, Libra, let's see. Between you and your person in no contact, what is the energy between Libra and your person in no contact? What is Libra's energy? Okay, Libra, you could be completely blinded to the truth, or you could be very confused about what the truth is. You could be completely out of touch with really what's happened or what's transpired when it came to the connection. Being a little bit resisting what the truth is when it came to this connection and why it's in no contact. Let's see your person's energy. Okay, so your person is really just trying to rest and relax. They could be spending a lot of time by themselves, just trying to recover from what has happened when it came to the connection going into no contact. What is the shared energy with Libra and their person? Okay, so at one point or still, there was this need to feel that there is a soul union here, that you maybe were soulmates, or that there was a lot of affection and charming. And both of you do think about that at times. You think about the attraction the two of you felt for each other, and maybe there was a soul tie or a soul pull there. Let's see, Libra, how do they see you? Okay, so they see you as somebody who's very intelligent, very secretive. Maybe you keep a lot of things behind the scenes. They also see you as somebody who's highly intuitive. How they feel about you is they think the world of you. They think about how they would love for this connection to really have went the distance. Their intentions are they want to close this out because they do feel that you were somebody who was fated to come into their life when you did. And their intentions are they don't want things to end. They want to be able to take action, but they feel like they're being completely left out by you, but they do want things to come back. As far as what you don't see is they are going to hold back and wait to see if you are actually going to reach out to them and try to resolve this conflict. Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, let's see what's going on between you and your person in no contact. All right, what is Scorpio's energy? Okay, Scorpio, you're in this energy of looking at other options. You feel like you have free will and you've made the choice that you want to see what the potential would be out there, that you're trying to really enjoy your freedom. You feel like you deserve to do this and you prefer to maybe be single. Your person's energy is they're curious to know what you're up to. They are trying to maybe secretly stalk your social media. Maybe they drive by your house, but they are waiting. It is a time game with you and your person. They feel like they're waiting for you because they are drawn to you. Let's see what the shared energy is. Okay, so there is a shared energy of exploring what happens next. What is going to happen in the future? Are we going to come back together? Are we not going to come back together? Both of you could be thinking about other options. We do have sevens here. You could see a lot of sevens. You both could be trying to tap into your spirituality right now and feel really lucky for the opportunity of having no contact right now because you are trying to explore the possibility of maybe dating other people and seeing if that's really what you should do. Let's see how they see you, Scorpio. How do they see you, Scorpio? Okay, so they do see you as somebody who is very reliable, very stable and secure. You do get what you truly desire, and you really do go after what it is that you want. How they feel about you, they are very drawn to you. They feel that you act like you just want to be single, and that could be why you're in no contact, especially if you made the choice to go no contact, Scorpio. But they are very attracted to you. They feel you're very abundant, and you're very lucky. As far as their intentions, they don't really have a lot of willpower or desire to take and let you know anything that they are thinking right now. Their next actions are they just feel like maybe it's just one-sided, that you both need to do your own thing and not try to reconcile at this moment. Yeah, we do have this hurt and wounded energy that both of you could be feeling has transpired for the connection, and you're just exploring the unknown of what the future will be. If it brings you back together, great. If not, it's an energy of let me just see what's out there. You're both mirroring each other in that aspect. Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, let's see what's going on in your no contact between you and your person. Sagittarius. What is your Sagittarius's energy? Okay, so Sagittarius, you feel like you are giving up or maybe letting go. Maybe you've sacrificed a lot and you've always put others before you've put yourself, and you've always been the underdog because of that. Let's see what your person's energy is, Sagittarius. Okay, so your person is really trying to find the balance. They're trying to just go with the flow or rise above the situation and look at things from a different perspective. Let's see what the shared energy is. Okay, so both of you could feel like, you know, a little bit humiliated or finding faults within yourself of why the two of you are in no contact. You could be feeling like, you know, you each have done things to each other and that has maybe caused the no contact, that you both are equally at fault for what has transpired. And you're both, you know, kind of feeling a little bit vulnerable for your own actions. So let's see, how do they see you, Sagittarius? Okay, so they see you as somebody who likes to fight, that maybe does not like to compromise. They could see you as somebody who's very stubborn. As far as how they feel about you, they feel like you spend a lot of time alone. You do a lot of thinking instead of acting. You do too much thinking. Their intentions is to really build up their strength and willpower and courage when it comes to you in this connection. They want to feel more in tune with accepting it. As far as their actions, they're going to be still stuck in their head about what happened between the two of you and how they feel about you. They could be a little bit codependent when it comes to your energy, Sagittarius. You could be feeling this person in your energy still, and that's because they are thinking a lot about you. They are trying to let it go, but they have not got to that point yet. Okay, Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, let's see your no contact between you and your person. What is the energy for Capricorn and their person? Okay, Capricorn, what is your energy? Okay, so you are feeling like maybe this is really hard for you. You could be having a lot of setbacks. You could feel like this is not what you expected. Maybe you want the opportunity to try to fix it, that there was maybe a lot of things that happened. This is really disappointing to you, and setbacks have set in for you, that maybe it's been a ripple effect since you guys have been in no contact. Maybe you've had a lot of things happen in your life that maybe feels a little bit karmic. Let's see what your person's energy is. Okay, so your person is leaning on other people, really trying to gather the knowledge and information that they need in order to look towards the future and really map out what they want. They are really leaning on maybe the universe of giving them signs of what they should be doing next. The shared energy is, yep, there's that universe. You both could be very spiritual, that you maybe were connected for a spiritual reason, that there was something that you were both supposed to learn about each other. You're both feeling this pull and this energy of trying to look at things from a bigger picture, trying to be more understanding of why things happened the way they did or when they did. So Capricorn, let's see, how do they see you? Okay, so yeah, they do see you as their soulmate, the person that they feel like it was a divine connection that did happen. They could feel like this is a karmic soulmate. We do have that this person does not see that you really watched over the connection like you should have. How they feel about you, they sometimes feel that maybe they should transition and try to come back and communicate with you to try to fix things. As far as their intentions, if they were to communicate with you, they would come back very abruptly and very aggressively to try to get their point across. They have something they want to say and open up the lines of communication. As far as their actions, they want this happily ever after. This is something that this person thinks very heavily. And what you don't see is they would try to give into the connection on an equal give and take. They would try to balance out the situation between the two of you. Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, let's see, in the no contact situation between you and your person, what is your energy? What is their energy? What is the shared energy between Aquarius and their person in no contact? Okay, so you're in this energy right now, Aquarius, that you feel like it took a lot of strength for this person to maybe go silent on you, but you do value this connection. You do feel like this is a divinely guided connection, and you do still intuitively think about this person and wonder if they think about you, because you can't seem to let them go, and maybe you're not really sure why. Your person is in this energy of maybe they have their walls up. They're contemplating on, was this a spiritual union, and what do I do in regards to it? They really are very guarded. The shared energy is there is a lot of love and romance and affection at one point in this connection, but there's also this destined karmic wheel here that both of you are maybe curious of understanding or trying to figure out. Was this a connection that was destined for us to have and then not keep? And really, what is the reason why the two of you are not able to communicate and openly express this? So you're both really in this energy of trying to figure out, what do I do? Do I stay attached to the connection, or is this divine, which was inevitable for us to go in no contact? So let's see, Aquarius, how do they see you? Okay, so they see you as somebody who's not open, not loving, and not caring maybe about them at times. How they feel about you is they feel that you maybe confuse them, or you're very confused about what it is that you truly want. As far as their intentions, they're going to sit and feel very bored or discontent with the lack of action or communication. As far as their actions, they still love you. They're very nostalgic. They still think a lot about you. But they're not hopeful and optimistic that things can be healed, that maybe this was destiny for this to end, is what they're trying to figure out. Okay, Pisces. 31, 12. Okay, Pisces, let's see the no contact between you and your person. What is your energy, your person's energy, and the shared energy? Okay, so Pisces, you're in this energy of feeling like you really have put in a lot of effort, that maybe you're focused on something. You're focused on your independence, focus on really pursuing what makes you happy now. Your person's in this energy of trying to be very practical and trying to fix what's broken. They're also using their intuition to help guide them on what they should be doing now. The shared energy is you're both hurt. You're both really mourning the loss of this connection. And maybe you both have a lot of regrets or unhappiness about what transpired. So let's see how they see you, Pisces. How do they see you? Okay, so they see you as somebody that is very attractive, very inspirational, and somebody who really just goes after what it is that you want. As far as how they feel about you, they do feel that you do lack planning, you lack movement, that you're really not taking action. Their intentions are to just try to walk away or disconnect from this connection, because they do feel like this is something that maybe they need to focus on themselves. Yeah, their actions is, if they were to communicate with you, they know that it would end in a fight or a conflict, and they're just not hopeful and optimistic that things will work out.